Dragon lore in Game of Thrones. We're talking about scorching fire, monumental battles, and ancient prophecies. Number 12. Dragons in Exile, from Old Valyria to Essos. In the wake of Valyria's doom, dragons sought refuge far and wide, much like rebellious teenagers storming out of their ancestral homes. Picture the Targaryens as the overachieving dragon parents, settling in Dragonstone, and secretly nurturing dragons where no judgmental neighbors or rival houses could wag a finger. Number 11. Dreams of Fire. Dragon dreams in House Targaryen. The Targaryens aren't just your typical royal family obsessed with keeping a diary. They have fire-infused, dragon-filled dreams. Known as dragon dreams, these fiery visions were less about wishful thinking and more prophetic insights. They could foresee doom, glory, and occasionally disastrous weddings. Number 10. Whispered Myths. Origins of Dragon lore. Before we had epic TV dramas, we had whispered myths. Legends of dragons sweeping the skies weren't born overnight. Dragon lore evolved from ancient stories spoken around fire pits, where fear and fascination brewed tales of winged beasts and fiery breath lighting up the night. Number 9. The Mysterious Dragons of Asshai. Asshai, a land shrouded in shadow and mystery, is where folks whisper about dragons the size of castles. These dragons were more than just pets. They were practically celebrity divas with a penchant for darkness, adding an even thicker layer of intrigue to dragon lore. Number 8. Song of Ice and Fire. The Prophecy in Dragons. Dragons weren't just for show, they were integral to the prophecy of the Song of Ice and Fire. Think of them as the VIP invitees to the end-of-the-world showdown, destined to play a pivotal role in the balance between ice, White Walkers, and fire. Basically, everyone with a pulse. Number 7. Dragonfire Across the Realms. The Conquest of Aegon. Aegon Targaryen didn't just want a kingdom, he wanted a dragon-roasted kingdom. Armed with his fearsome trio of dragons, he scorched his way into the Seven Kingdoms throne, setting a rather literal example of fire and blood that's remembered and feared through history. Number 6. The Night and the Fury. Dragons and White Walkers. The skirmish of the ages, featuring our scaly friends and their ultimate frosty foes, the White Walkers. From Night King-induced dragon transformations to sky-high battles, this chapter is where ancient legends face off in a fantastical blaze and freeze of glory. Number 5. From Ashes to Kingdoms, Rise of House Targaryen. Out of the ashes of Valyria rose the fiery phoenix known as House Targaryen. Boasting an impressive lineage of dragonlords, this house didn't just rise, they soared on dragon wings, bringing formidable force and a fiery brand of nobility into the Seven Kingdoms. Number 4. Dragonstone, the Birthplace of Fire. Dragonstone wasn't just a moody, gothic castle, it was the very birthplace of dragon magic. Picture smoky halls echoing with dragon roars, a place where both secrets and scales were lovingly protected, until, well, everything eventually hit the fan. Number 3. The Great Dance, Civil War of the Targaryens. Before there was any dance-off in discos, there was the Dance of the Dragons, a brutal Targaryen civil war. Dragons battled in the skies, scorching everything from rival kin to common folk. Spoiler: no one ended up winning the dance, but the kingdom sure as heck knew dragons meant business. Number 2. The Fall of the Dragons. Doom of Valyria. Valyria wasn't just any city, it was a fire-breathing utopia. Until, of course, it dramatically face-planted into history with the Doom. Let's be real, if you play with fire for too long, you're bound to get burned. And did Valyria ever burn? Number 1. Scorched Legends, the Children of Daenerys Targaryen. Last, but absolutely not least, come the fierce, fiery offspring of Daenerys Targaryen, Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion. These three weren't just dragons. They were the ultimate children every mother dreams of, powerful, breathtaking, and capable of turning enemies into barbecue in no time. And there you have it, dear traveler through the ages of fire and myths. Whether you're a newly spawned hatchling in the world of Westeros or an ancient dragonlord reborn, this guide has taken you through the soaring highs and perilous lows of dragon lore in Game of Thrones. Until next time, may your dreams be filled with fire, but not too much fire.